Howdy doody gals and pals, it's me, Tiffany, and we're here with the Stanley Parable, the Ultra Deluxe version. I am actually super excited about playing this game. I remember back, like, it was 2013 when this became, like, real big, and it was all over YouTube. And I didn't play it, but I saw a lot of other people played it, and this kind of stuff is, like, right up my alley. I love things that allow me to push boundaries and go against what they tell me to do. That whole kind of rebel side in me. So I'm not sure that it said that there's a lot of new stuff that there's supposed to be in this game. I have no idea what has been added, what has been changed. Either way, I'm really pumped to get into it. So let's see what happens. The end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, well, that's good.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ooh. So like I said, this was back in 2013, if I remember correctly, that this was first made. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I just remember it being very intriguing. Can I zoom in on stuff?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yes.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Another I Hate Mondays cup. I like how my touching sounds like I'm touching just a keyboard everywhere. Ooh! I don't think I was supposed to turn that off. Oops. Can I turn that one on? It's making noises.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I lost count at this point. I'm just kind of clicking. Tyler, I'm leaving the click count up to you. Each time you hear it rattle.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I'm doing it.
I want to see commitment.
I'm
a
trying.
willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Aww. Not just this one? What door number is this? But if I stick at this one, will you give me something that way? Nope. Nope. And yes, I have to switch hands because I hurt my other finger. Nothing there? Oh, fine. Can I get back into my office? I'm locked out! Well, fine. Be that way. Ooh. No? Oh! Oh! You can't jump! Oh, no! I'm not trying to jump out the window. I just wanted to tap it. I'm just being curious, I promise. Can I go this way?
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office.
Yes.
Because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Yes, yes, this is true. Ooh, that's a dirty door frame. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Another I Hate Mondays mug. I wonder how many of those there are. Oh, this is the door.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 43.
Didn't I just come from there, though? Oh, their mug spilled. Uh-oh. Sorry, 437 was back here. Unless that was 427 and I'm just being... Yeah. No, it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
What if I just keep clicking this one? Will you get mad at me? Ah! Where am I? I was stuck behind the door. Alright, you wanted to get 415, yeah? Hey. Oh! Ooh, I can move doors. Nice. Okay. Nothing.
Now, back to door number 437.
But I don't wanna. What if I want to ignore you and just do my own thing? Because I can.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh no! I can't go back! Oh no, I lost my chance! No! Shoot! Dang it! I will not go to the left. I'm going to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut off the dialogue. You know, for a place that's been deserted, they sure do leave all the doors locked, which is weird. Like, if everyone just vanished, why would they leave the doors locked behind them? Pretty much when you leave, you just don't even close the door behind you if you're in a panic. Keep dry. Wait. Hold up. How did I get up? What am I up on?
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Kind of reminds me of, like, an old hospital gathering room.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yep.
Really worth it.
Yep. You will not force me to do things, Mr. Narrator Man. I am my own person.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
No drinks?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
See, the thing is, I'm not waiting around for more dialogue. I'm just messing around. See, the control thing said that I had a jump button, and that, like, I should be able to jump. But I'm climbing up on things. But I can't jump. I'm trying to figure that out. Nope. Maybe I can jump.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh, I'm beating on the door. Interesting. Hey. Click on everything. Ignore what he told me to do. Open room. Factory.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
That's probably why Stanley's still alive. Because he bucked against the system that clearly did something sketchy with every other human that was here. Nope, that's in the game. I didn't know for a second if that was road noise, if I was actually hearing machine stuff in the game.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
You know what? I had to try. I had to try. Alright, can I go back to the door thingy?
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times.
Yes.
Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
I'm gonna get it this time.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Okay.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Okay! Copy machine!
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yay!
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay! How do I do that? Where's... That's 424, 418, 419? How do I...
Yes!
Yay!
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay, let's do it! Oh, it's back this way, yeah? We got this, narrator man.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
To the copy machine. Wait. Copy machine? Isn't the copy machine in here? Or is it back further? It's back further. I'm
Finish it
directionally
off, Stanley!
challenged.
5 clicks on door 430!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Thank you.
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Yes.
Really now? What were you thinking?
That everything is worth celebrating in life. Do not lie. You're lying right now. Stop. Okay. On the platform! Whee!
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ooh. To her. Ooh. Rent a fence.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
What if there is no her and you're just making that up to make me think that I should listen to you? Urgent. Employees should never, under any circumstances, attend. All the fragile stunned upside down. Brilliant. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Door. Where's the door? Door! No door? No. Someone's been standing in here for a while. Can I unplug the phone?
Stanley picked up the phone. A white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
No.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Magic?
You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't
tried to
even
put
know
it
that
back.
was possible. Let
Tried
me
to-
double
I
check.
tried to put it back. It's fine. I'm putting it back.
No,
Oh, let me
it's
put it back.
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Nah.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I don't have a
I
life.
can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30?
Excellent.
Oh.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
Yes.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm free.
welcome back.
I'm free.
You may have noticed that
there's
this
more
room
stuff.
has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But
Oh.
not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay.
Now that we know your
Can I go
choices
the
are
other way?
meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Oh, I get to go
We
on
just
this
need to
anyway.
get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately,
No, I wanna
it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Over there. I want over there. Aww. Can I get up on the... Let me up. Come on. Up. Get up. Let me climb. On the chair? On the chair? Chair? Up? No? I want to go in the other area. No. I don't wanna. I wanna go in the other area. Jimmy. I wanna go over there. Ooh. I swear I saw something. There's something blinking in the distance. Do you see that? What's it doing?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I don't wanna. Who plays the game because they want to be in the real world? Come on. Entire existence is to produce chaos in these places.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
No.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
No.
All right.
No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction.
No.
Perhaps we're not too late.
Woo! It's getting trippy. Okay. Aww. Let me in. Whoa. Oh, I'm back. I want to go through the other way. Wow. This has turned very Alice in Wonderland-esque. Why is a raven like a writing desk? No. Oh, I can't close the door? Fine. Happy now? I'm in here. Mr. Narrator, you stopped talking. Are you mad at me? Did you get cranky because I didn't listen to you? Not once did you ask please, mind you.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
Explore.
I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No, you don't. No! I don't want to go explore. Still alive. Still alive. No, 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 no. Let me go. Let me go.
I'm here.
Let me go.
I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh,
Yeah.
my story.
I'm used
If you'd
to
just gone through the door on the
narrators
left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Sorry.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Tyler here, saying thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, tap that like button. If not, go ahead and hit the dislike button. I'll just try not to cry myself to sleep tonight. It's fine. If you want to see more videos and help me not starve, please click subscribe. You guys rock. Much love from the Choose the Mouse team, and we'll see you next time. Peace.